So, gotta just do all my checks. Okay, make sure my stuff's going. Don't mind me if you're just listening to me. I am checking all my hardware and stuff to make sure it's actually working, and making sure my stream is actually operating. Aha! Okay, I finally got it on the screen that I can see. Yay! Alright, going back into this.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
Alright, for anybody...
I'm busy. What's up?
Damn it.
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy!
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him. I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
Alright. For anybody that wasn't here for the last stream, or for anybody that wants a little refresher, we just attended Jefferson Davis's funeral after the Osborne rally, and the incident that happened there.
We're running another piece on Jefferson Davis, and it made me wonder, how's his son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside of school. Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful, like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Alright. Osborne rally happened, Mr. Negative attacked, blew things up, killed people, demons. Yeah, basically, shit went down. Guess we're gonna kick this off by hunting down these people.
Bomb rigged in one of those cars. We need to stop them. Hey guys, don't look down. But I think the cops are on to you. Whoa.
Damn it. I was trying to dodge. Still got shot. And throw button.
If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Stopping the car's triggered a bomb. I've got to disable it. Phew. Just like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, super quick? Nah, that wasn't it.
Speed. Forget which dual purpose. Forget which mission.
Howard's
Yeah,
pigeon.
what mission in particular this is.
Getting away.
And I guess I'm going to catch this fucking pigeon.
Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Damn it.
Taking you out, buddy. Hey, Howard.
Call from
Think I
Howard.
found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Clarence, guy's a little devil, but he's a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
We've got a 1010, possible narcotics sale. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
Literally didn't see that coming. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute.
Oh, I dodged too soon. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. I'll text you the location. Cops will be here in no time.
Oh yeah, I remember
Jay's
this.
hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons.
Pretty sure this is
Take
where
these guys out, then have a look around.
we start to get the demon hideouts. Now that we've already cleared out all the Fisk ones, we'll have a new set of like hideouts to be able to start taking down. Again, there's like no point to doing this stealthily, besides just wanting to be stealthy. It feels more thematic. Otherwise, you can just come in here and totally step on everybody. Yeah, never discount the super jump. It's one of my favorite ways to just GTFO out of a situation. Because homeboy there decided not to come around here. It was pretty easy.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Gotcha. Almost there. One more box should do it.
Oh yeah. I always forget about the last box.
That's it.
Like, I played through this game I don't know how many times, and forget about it. Alright.
Oh, man. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Alright.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
I was trying to get it to whip me around the corner on that, but oh well. The web swinging in this game is honestly so satisfying.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
So, waste time. Typically here I think it would be prompting me to bring out the trip mine gadget. There you go. And use it on this. And then you switch back. Lure the guy over. And the idea is that he walks in front of that beam, gets whipped to the wall. That's the tutorial on the trip mines. It looked like I almost got seen by somebody. I guess it's this guy. Just drop down and... God damn it. Fucking A, Peter. Alright. We fixed that. I don't know how that was safe to do without being seen.
怪好了，只需要剪断这线电线。钢丝尘呐。
Who's left? Oh. There we go.
Well, he's not out here. Better check inside.
Oh. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to pull the door, but damn it. Okay. Here's about it.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
There it is.
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
Alright. Because if I walk out there, it's going to trigger a cutscene, so I wanted to check something real quick. It does not have the completed missions. Anyway, cutscene.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this.
Yeah, those guys are just easy to deal with as long as you use your gadgets.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign offices.
Nice. Did you find Lee?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Jesus Christ. Just fucking gang up on me, why don't you?
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle. Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast. We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright, so we just met another character, Silver Sable. She, okay, I cannot pronounce her name, so I'm not even gonna try. But her name sounds vaguely, because it's Serbian? I can't be sure,
Peter,
so don't quote me on that. I'm not trying to be
I can't pay you
any
yet,
which way or the
but
other.
I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Make my way. Wait. I do. That's why I'm annoying you. Oh yeah, I should actually be checking on some of those demon bases that have popped up on the map. Go down here and clear this one out. At least I was heading vaguely the right direction. This should lead a little.
All units, officers are engaged in a shootout with demons. Reported location is Nolita.
We'll get to the fun stuff.
Hey guys, bird watching? Saw some pigeons over there.
You already lost!
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Alright, give me one quick second. I got to fill up my drink last time I got up. I'll be right back. So, I'm gonna go ahead and change the suit now before we head off into the next, to the base and finish this, to the Fear Itself suit. Now, I can't remember if this is their more... The Fear Itself suit first appeared in Fear Itself number 7 in 2011. I cannot recall which particular storyline that this came from. Let me see if I could look it up real quick. Just based off of how it looks, to me, it seems to come from like the same either multiverse or just Mr. Negative storyline. Alright, so I was wrong. The reason it looks and is what it is because it's made with Uru, the same metal that makes up Mjolnir and Odin's spear, basically the god metal, the almost mythical counterpart to vibranium in the world. It was the gauntlets were designed by Tony Stark and infused with Uru due to Odin's blessing of the weapons. At least if I'm understanding this correctly. Granted, I just did a quick little Google search.
Going down.
But its
MJ,
suit power is quad damage. I'll actually use it just because it's kind of fun.
The first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
35 hit combo and 3 stealth takedowns. So I'm going to try and wait to activate my suit power until after I've got the 35 hit combo. Otherwise, I might kill them too fast, or like basically if I get hit during that time or whatever, reset my combo counter. It's gonna be annoying to catch back up. And that's the stealth takedowns.
Sweet dreams.
What do you know? It wasn't too hard. This is what like playing on the easier difficulties is like. Just all the time.
importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. Already lost.
No, I haven't. Fuck you two.
This is like when the band's doing its 4th encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Seriously. You did that to yourself.
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
Yeah, sometimes you just start to get a little kooky and using random gadgets for no reason. Ooh, spider bro. Damn it. Spider-Man and stairs. Jesus. I didn't think we would pull him that far up. Nice.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
Not what I was going for, but okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to hit the marker earlier, but...
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Now, if I'm remembering correctly, there's like 3 spots around Beast that you can like sweep up and clean, but it is totally unnecessary. Oh, yeah, see? There's 2 more spots like that.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
Don't want to be rude.
This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Everybody just conveniently leaves this hallway right this second.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before.
Let me hit the button, damn it.
Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
We're in the office of Martin Lee now. Give me one moment. I feel like I'm about to cough and I don't want to set it off, but I'm going to keep playing.
Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
October 2018. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've
Lee
planned
sounds
for,
conflicted.
dreamed of,
Almost like he
is finally
didn't want to
here.
head down this path.
But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms. That's difficult to say, sorry. His explosives, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. Sorry. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Beast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. I know I probably don't sound too great, but it is honestly more the microphone than
That room I saw
anything
from the crawl
else.
space. It
But
should be right on the other
it's
side
what
of
I
the
have.
shrine.
It was free, and I'm very thankful for it.
Looks like this note is for May.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer.
Lee really did care about May.
Those stories will be true. Sorry, those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in your mission, in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly help everyone. You truly do help everyone. Yeah. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all that you've done, Martin. So this is a note that Martin clearly wrote and left in his locked office, knowing that eventually people were going to come looking for him, and they were gonna bust open the door, find this, and May would eventually get this letter. Or at least, honestly, it would probably just get confiscated as evidence before anything else happened.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Can't remember if there's any other good storytelling bits.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. I'm going to come over here. And I'm going to guess this is a picture of Martin Lee's parents. I say that because as far as we know, Martin Lee has never been married, so it can't be some, like, ultra-realistic photo that's in a video game, because why not? But, anyway, we found a key earlier, seems to be a keyhole.
Some kind
Open it
of
up.
puzzle lock.
Now, we can assume from the picture that we saw earlier that we're trying to make this look like the yin and yang symbol. There it goes.
That seems right.
And we gotta do that by getting these
Oh, I see.
up to there.
Yes!
It's not a difficult puzzle. Basically, you turn
Whoa.
left twice, right twice, middle twice.
What are you hiding, Lee?
Alright. Because it's part of the story, so we're not gonna walk up to that yet.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Well, in a way, yes, but it's more because this version of Martin Lee seems to just be a single-minded person rather than being somebody that suffers from the kind of dissociative identity disorder that the Martin Lee of the comic books does. Because the Martin Lee of the comic books, or should I say the Mr. Negative of the comic books, actually at one point takes over Martin Lee's body and records a video, and then when Martin Lee reverts back into his normal self, he's like tied down under the like basically being held hostage by the demons, Mr. Negative's gang, and they play the video, and it is essentially a video of Mr. Negative telling Martin Lee that it, like their plans should align at this point because they both hate, in the comic books I think it's also Norman Osborn. So it's like they hate Norman Osborn, they need to kill Norman Osborn, so they should work together instead of being like two opposing sides of the same person. And then at that point they start acting as one and become a much more dangerous villain. But up until then, that sort of duality was like how Peter, I think, had managed to be able to fight him before.
Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
It's cool.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
So this is something...
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded.
Like, I like that one in particular because it shows that, like, Oscorp is not the, like, old money company that it always has been, or that other iterations of it have shown it to be, but it's more of a, like, it was a business, and then Norman Osborn's the one that really made it what it was, kind of thing. Or at least that's what I think. That one up there in the corner is particularly, I guess, important because that is a picture of Norman Osborn and Otto Octavius when they started Oscorp. So it almost seems to be a timeline of like older articles and stuff over here, and then as you slowly start to come down and more towards this way, some new stuff. Or not. Never mind. Just seems to be all over the place now. But anyway, sorry, I'm reading and stuff. Or trying to read, I should say. You can't see all the... Well, I can see the text. I can't read what it says, though.
Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
So you can see in that recording, he is slowly starting to fall off the deep end.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Something called Devil's Breath. Nothing else to see on the table?
Phew. It's a burn room. Wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Oh damn, I forgot there's 2 boxes. I thought it was just gonna take a second.
Phew.
It was kind of funny to watch though.
Wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
You would think his spider sense would go off.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
You get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
He knows he's not coming back. And he knows that Peter is onto him and Spider-Man.
Wait!
Apologies. Just needed to go to sleep.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut that off. Just gonna...
weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack plan.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back? Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Nap time. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we can barbecue! Whew, getting brisk out here. Better go in.
Where I go in though? Change to a new suit. The stealth big time suit. Let me see. Because remember there was a point when I was doing all this that I had to erase and start rewriting some of my notes because I accidentally skipped like a whole row of them. Here it is. The stealth big time suit first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man number 650 in 2010.
And without further ado...
And unless absolutely required...
MJ, I'm at location number 2.
No stealth.
Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around?
3 stealth. Change the suit power back to quick because I really don't need quad damage.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
我担心有大压力太大，但是还是照常指挥。当然，在他给我们力量时，我们也给他力量。贝斯克混蛋千金来的力量更大。怎么会可能那样？就是这样。
I don't know why he just jumped off. Just did a little hop. There we go. That's all the weapon. Stealth. Takedown. Taken care of. Not to web throw 10 enemies. I guess it's pretty easy to do. Start with these guys. Or, yeah, I guess I'll start up that. Damn it. And you have to complete the throw, which is the most annoying part of it. That's the easiest way I know to do it. And if you're really lucky like that, you can get multiple takes out of the same enemy. Also, demon missiles are a little bit more tracking than others.
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
Oh yay, that's all of them. Ooh, anti-gravity's fun.
Time for a shift change, huh? Good. Is these other guys not impressing you?
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
Ouch.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... oh no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. For a punch, press 1. For a kick, press 2.
Apologies.
MJ,
Back
call the
on my
police. I've got the place secured.
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there.
Yep.
Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
This is Control. What's the situation in the meatpacking district? Taking
Yep.
heavy fire from demons at Checkpoint Delta.
And
There's
just
a
kind of
pigeon.
ignore that.
Don't fly away, please!
Damn it. I will chase the pigeon.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
I mostly chase the pigeon so that I could let the JJJ broadcast play. Oh boy, Peter, why does it always seem to be a seismic event every time before you show up at the office? I use the ground pound move on the roof pretty much every time I'm flying by and I just want to land there.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute. Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of looking around before I go right to it, just because it might have some storytelling bits.
Parker, we've been focused on limb replacement, connecting nerves at severed extremities, replicating the function of lost appendages. But what if instead we gave people something they've never seen? Something straight from the mind. Unchain all of us from the bodies we've been born with, and instead unleash the awesome power of our minds.
Starting to sound a little crazy there, Doc. Now, I'm not sure if anybody else sees that, but that's the raft. That's the Supermax prison built to house all the supervillains. And he's got what looks like the cell locations marked out and bounties. Like, you can tell he's got something planned for the raft. It almost maybe even, well, maybe not even bounties, but says cost of upgrades. It's just hard for me to read. Is the lighting. Anyway.
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that.
Probably could. You can 3D print a lot of stuff.
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Let's pop into here.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
In some sad, sick way, the City Hall attack may have done some good. Norman's approval ratings are sinking. The people are starting to realize their beloved mayor only cares about himself. Sometimes it takes a tragedy to wake people up to the truth, to finally see the monster they themselves elected.
Wish Doc wouldn't fixate on Norman like this.
Alright. As you can see here is like Otto imagining some designs and stuff for prosthesis. Yeah. We'll call them prosthesis.
Interesting method of structural reinforcement.
Not too much in here. Looks like Peter's little work area.
Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter! I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
So, the current story Peter has given Otto is that he is Spider-Man's tech guy. He is the person that makes all of Spider-Man's gadgets, has made his suit and everything. So, as far as Dr. Otto knows, we are just keeping track so that we can create countermeasures for Spider-Man. Not the fact that we are Spider-Man.
Gonna miss that humorless grimace.
And all these guys are kind of lined up here, almost like a roster telling you, like, they're gonna show up.
Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over.
Yeah.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy.
I mean, he's still really smart, and just a psychopath.
Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
Yeah. Depending on the timeline, or the version of Electro, like, he's either just kind of like a cast-off side villain, but in the more, I guess you could say, serious versions, not the old cartoons, he's actually quite dangerous. I don't know why I'm completely blanking. I know more about Electro than what I can remember right now. Anyway.
Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside. Then offered to show me. Super fun guy.
Yeah, super fun. Just walk away from that. If there's anything else. That's not the pay as such, though.
We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Using statement and logos.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter
again. I can very much understand that. Around, seeing if there's anything I can click on. Well, not necessarily click on. Thought I saw Doc like bobbing his head.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
I thought it was.
Everything okay?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Alright. So, as,
No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
So as, Dr. Octavius just told us, he was with Osborn when they both started Oscorp together. It's half the reason it's called Oscorp. So, like, Oscorp in this, timeline isn't necessarily... It hasn't been around for very long at all. While Norman, may have come from money, he's not, like, he's just, like, self-made millionaire kind of person. And with these ones, just take out everything that you can. That way you just have everything that you want to be able to start with from scratch. Put a 3. Put in a 4. That overcharged me by 3, so now we want to go up. Over. I need to overcharge it. There goes. I'm not dumb, I swear. I also need to remember that my natural speaking voice is quite low, And it
Oh,
probably
why
does
don't
not
you do
help
the honors this time?
with how well this microphone picks it up.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
I don't know what he was talking about. Oh.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle. Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Okay, fair enough. I'm going to assume that's what Peter was talking about. And move on.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. No expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up.
No.
Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
I'm gonna go collect a backpack. And sit. Crawl. There you go.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
That might be something I would do off stream, would be go around and collecting all these. That way, like, when I'm getting a drink or something, I can just cycle through some dialogue and not just leave the stream sitting.
Attention agents in Rosevale. This is Control. What's your status? Checkpoint under attack by demons.
Guess I'll go bail them out so I can advance the time.
Way too many bullets flying over. Sleep it off.
There we go. 2 finishers. Just was an easy one to complete, so I figured, why not?
Thanks for saving our butts, Spidey. You're welcome, scary fascist soldier guys.
Alright. Gonna pick the next destination. I guess I'll start making my way up here to this demon base. Kill time.
People aren't my biggest fans, but I can't let the demons kill them. A couple more cool outfits and we can start a pro wrestling league.
Okay. Well, that means there's more demons. Like, I'm doing the majority of the work.
Hey, MJ.
Alright, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Oh, I totally could have gotten that one too.
Ground teams, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard? Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
Demons are gentlemen.
Might as
That
well.
is not how an ATM works. That's not even an
Do the
ATM.
combo 10 or more, air launch 4 times. That's not difficult. 10? Ow. There's it.
Why do the demons need that much cash? I bet you guys get great reception up here.
Yeah, it's like run up the wall.
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah!
I'm gonna change the suit when I get in here. Alright, going from the Stealth Big Time suit to the Spider Armor Mark III. Now the Spider Armor Mark III and the Spider Armor Mark II obviously come from the same timeline as when Peter Parker had had this whole thing called Parker Industries that was made for him by Otto Octavius when Otto Octavius had taken over Peter's body. And it first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man 682 in 2012. So it is roughly 8. So 4 to make it 60, so 24. So roughly 26 issues after Spider Armor Mark II appeared, Spider Armor Mark III appeared. Just one quick little second. Yeah,
Jay,
we should have
I'm
enough
at the
time
third location.
for this and
Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
maybe one mission.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR is not going to be too happy with me.
Oh, damn it. Oh, I can trip line 5 enemies and do wall attacks. That's not too difficult. 1. 2. 3. Oh dang, I accidentally wasted that. Now give me one back. That might give me another one back. Yep, there it is. Come on, come get me. Do it. Do it. Thank you. 5 off the wall attacks. Or 3 off the wall attacks. And the whole deal is that they have to connect. So 1. Okay, done it. 2. 3. Right now we can just have fun with it.
Hey, understudies! The role of homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons!
Okay, I'll have to actually be smart about it now.
Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to Lee's charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running. Which it looks like is their real priority. How do you backup guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6 train.
Okay. Trying to play around too much with the gadgets now too. I'm gonna get myself killed.
More demons! How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations!
Guns always make everything so much more complicated. Damn it. The big guys that make it an issue for me, because they can yank you and they neutralize most of your abilities. That would like instantly whip up others.
MJ, I've got the place locked down.
Great. I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Alright. I think because I did travel so far away, I'm gonna go ahead and use the fast travel to get back to my mission. There it is. The closest location. Our closest place I can zip to would be here, I guess. Don't mind me, just gonna grab a little screenshot. And then bounce. Nope. I ain't signing shit for you, okay?
Hudson Town. Command wants an update. Outpost is under siege by demons.
Oh, gotta broadcast.
Today is a day for somber reflection, for mourning, honoring fallen heroes like Jefferson Davis. But it's also a day to vow never again. It stops here. Some people say I blame everything on Spider-Man. Well, I don't blame him for the bombing. That cowardly act is squarely the responsibility of whoever committed it. If we're gonna keep New York safe, we can no longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city. By God, we're going to take it back.
Alright. I like the artwork, especially the koi fish over here. It's like I really like it. Anyways.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen.
Yay, another MJ stealth mission. I'm not a fan of these. At least not in this game.
Carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something inside that connects this to Lee. Need to get back there.
Huh? What was that? What dumbass can't put their shit away? Bet it was Happy.
Martin Lee's really paying the boss?
Yeah. We build this war beast for Lee. Lee finances the boss's
Yo,
new
Rick!
venture.
Boss wants to talk. Get in here. Well, you better clean your
Need to
slag
get
off
into that
block
office.
well. Boss sees that, he'll be pissed.
What are they building? Is this all for Lee? Careful.
Yeah, it's just be careful. Shit on the ground can make noise.
What was that?
Otherwise, you don't actually have to be that stealthy.
What kind of vehicle needs tires this big?
On edge.
Big
Where
one?
is it? I swear I left it over here.
Gotta kind of dance around it with this guy.
Heard something.
What is this? Some kind of military hardware?
Hey, anyone pick up more beer after our last run?
Office must be to my right. Need to move careful through here.
Indeed. Now watch as I run.
Those barrels seem important. Alchemax.
Who is that?
What?
Just gonna do this before the person can catch me.
What's in these?
Boss, come on! We'll never notice!
Tombstone.
You're right, Rick. Won't notice? Cause it won't be there.
God damn it! I said I'll fix it!
You got some stones, Rick. Let's see if they break. Such a disappointment. And now I need a new welder.
Can't turn back now. Need to get into that office.
Come on now.
Made it. Blueprints. An APC. This is what they're building for Lee. But why does he need an armored vehicle? There must be something else in this op. Here we go. GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using these for?
All right, boys. Time to move. Get the gear from my office.
Time to go.
Convenient.
Okay, I want to say don't ever do that again, but since I know you're going to anyway, here. Take a few of those next time.
Nice. Thanks.
You know Tombstone is crazy and pretty much invincible, right?
Everybody has their weakness. Mine is... whatever you're cooking right now. It smells amazing.
The chicken curry. Just needs some time to simmer.
No dumplings, I hope.
You're never gonna let me live that one down, are you?
Nope.
The Great Dumpling Catastrophe.
I still can't believe they evacuated the entire building.
I know, and in January, too. Your neighbors hated me.
Yeah, they were pretty happy when we broke up.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about what you found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath. Whatever that is.
Yeah. I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick. A partner.
Oh. Not again.
Hey, it's your crime system thingy. Looks like a residential break-in.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar. Oh, Oscorp CFO. Wait. You don't think this has anything to do with Lee, do you?
Sorry to cook and run.
Did you just leave your clothes on the kitchen floor?
Where do you want me to,
Just the couch is fine.
See you later?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm willing to risk the stream going a little bit longer than 2 hours. Not really like as much of a risk. I just kind of want to see if I can go ahead and get these last few demon towers and missions done.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
Let's see. Chief Financial Officer at Oscorp, single, known for his art collection.
If Lee's after him, it's gotta be related to Devil's Breath.
I'll run a search on everything in that file.
Let me know the second you find something. I think Lee might be planning something even worse than City Hall.
So, are we partners now? Because it sure feels like we are.
Partners! Sounds good.
Okay. See ya, partner.
Alright. Do I swing the whole way? No, I'm gonna fast travel up there. I'm getting got by a sleepy kitty paw. And the reason we're even seeing the loading screens on the fast travel is because I turned that on to try and have opportunities to get thumbnails for my streams. I figured those were actually like really good.
Come on! It's a fast one.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
I literally didn't see that coming.
Boom. That was just mean. Knocked your friend off the building, stole his gun, and hit you with it.
So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list.
Ooh.
They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
10 finishers, 10 swing kicks. Not a difficult one. Not even trying to be stealthy. It's like, there you go. And 10. And do 10 finishers. Pretty easy one as well. Especially because we have the one ability that gives us a free finisher for every other finisher.
Dude, you gotta step up your banter game. I'm carrying the whole thing myself.
Three, 4.
Oh no! Stockbrokers! Oh, phew! Just noticed the masks.
Four more. That means I also have to get the focus to be able to do that.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who killed at City Hall.
And 10.
More of them! Good! I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
Okay. When in doubt, delete gravity.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ, everything's quiet here now.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
Right, so we're gonna do this mission, and then we'll finish out with that last base. I do believe it's actually... I'm going to do one more because I think technically the mission that was done with this suit was more of a MJ mission.
Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
I don't. Oh, 5 objects.
Okay, kids.
There's
Can't play
one.
nice. You lose your armor-piercing toy.
2, 3, 4, 5. Nice.
think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Police look like they could use some help.
Oh yeah. Ow. That was rude. See? Not very nice.
Friggin' terrorists. Thanks for the assist, by the way. Radio dispatch.
There's probably more of them inside. You guys stay here. Somebody was in a hurry.
Spider-Man!
You're hurt.
I'm okay. But you gotta find Mr. Standish, fast. Those guys in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place. He lives in the penthouse, top floor.
Okay, sit tight. So glad you're here. I can't find my car. I could have sworn I parked on this level.
I muted myself there for a second because I had a snack. Bam. Bam. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wait, you guys work here too? This building is serious about parking enforcement.
Don't usually use finishers on those guys because it takes two bars to focus.
A for effort.
But it is satisfying.
Elevator won't work, they know I'm here. But maybe I can sneak up through the elevator shaft. Should be able to make it up to the penthouse from here.
They're just not gonna use any meaning of stealth.
Okay, almost there. Stay out of the light.
If it wasn't for the elevator, I would have been fine.
Careful.
Dang it. There you go. Now this is the fun one.
Tall building.
I think this is where they start dropping them. Yep.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move! Uh-oh!
Can't drop the same one twice, bitch. Get off the wall.
There's Standish.
Okay, now what?
Enter your password.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
Also, there's no reason to do this mission stealthily, but it does feel thematic. Or, not to say there's no reason, it's just there's no consequence to doing it loudly. Let me check down here and take this guy out then. Even though, yeah, it's like Toshis and that. And these two guys over here just pretty much stick to each other. So it's just, that was a waste of an impact whip, but oh well, I hit the wrong button, as I am prone to do. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Okay. I hate fighting the big guys. Get down, hop over here. There you go.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is alright.
Yeah, just screw that one guy that stuck to the door. And counterattack with anti-gravity. And whip bombs. And modern art.
Let's try this again.
Oh, my guy's no longer on the door. Webs are.
It's safe now. What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
Not anymore. Looks like they copied some records to a secure server. Payroll information. On a Dr. Isaac Delaney. Who is he?
I honestly don't know.
Down!
Come on, come on!
Wait, the elevator!
Get ready for quick time events.
Almost got him! Try to fall slower!
Which is a legit thing.
You okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice. Hey, Yuri.
You okay?
Yeah, but I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean... Spider Cop?
I love Spider
Yuri?
Cop.
That's fair.
Alright, I'm gonna change the suit one last time to Spirit Spider. Spirit Spider, if I'm remembering correctly, is a version of Peter Parker from the multiverse who at one point basically was like jumping through he was consuming like Spider-Man basically. He was consuming their power so that he could be the ultimate Spider-Man. And then he died, and then like the Spider-Verse thing happened where you had the Inheritors, which were these like multiverse hopping like immortal people who were hunting down the Spider-Men and Spider people in general and killing them off. But basically, after like the one guy who was eating like his spider brethren, you could say, dies, and he is later resurrected with the spirit of vengeance and becomes the Spirit Spider. Spirit of Vengeance, for anybody that knows Marvel comic books, is also Ghost Rider. Basically the same spirit that inhabits Johnny Blaze and makes him Ghost Rider is inhabited a version of Peter Parker and made him into the Spirit Spider. And Fear Stealth, Stealth Big Time, Spider Armor Mark III, Spirit Spider first appeared in Incredible Hulk's Annual Number 1 in 2011. So I could very well be wrong with everything I just said, but I'm pretty sure at least parts of it were correct. I couldn't tell you what parts, but parts of it. Let's go terrorize some demons by being a demon. The call will pick up when we go back. I gotta save that one.
Job offer in Delaware came.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Okay, good. And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who is he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab. Let you know what I find on Delaney.
New side mission there. Internet famous. We will probably pick that. That'll probably be the first thing that we pick up and do as Spirit Spider on the next stream. But to finish this one off, we are going to go ahead and get the last demon base.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on the situation in Yorkville. Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Okay, let's see what's happening inside. Geronimo! MJ, I'm at the 5th location. Either there's a weird cosplay thing going on, or it's the demons.
Electrified 10 enemies.
Social lives too.
Well, let's see if I can make some new friends. Or enemies.
Electrify 10 enemies and do 10 dodge under moves. The dodge under moves not that hard. The electrifying is going to be a little bit more difficult because I only have 4 electric webs. So I either have to get them in groups like they are now, so I can maybe have it arc between multiple. I gotta make sure I like dodge out of the way and stuff so that they don't all instantly know where I'm at. Or it makes it a bit more difficult. Also, larger groups also would help. 7. And it should just squeeze the shit out of me. There we go.
Sweet dreams.
Damn. There it is.
Guys have to tag the old guys, and they have to go to their corner, no? Until I thought I'd won just to be mean, weren't you?
Here, it looks like Lee took over a legitimate auto repair business.
Explains where the demons get all their vehicles. Trucks, ambulances.
Exactly. You shut this down, they'll have a tougher time moving around the city unnoticed.
I would hate to see the group text that got you all here. Hold on! Before we start, let me check the maximum occupancy for this place.
Just gonna clip through that guy's leg. why I didn't jump with that. And there we go. The last demon base. And as soon as the dialogue's over, I will be ending the stream.
MJ, I may have just done the opposite of repair at this repair shop.
Don't worry, I'll get the cops down there. They'll clean things up.
I'd like to thank anybody that has come and dropped by.
That's all the places I could link to Martin Lee. We just made life a lot harder for the demons.
And easier for the DA to build a case against him. Thanks, MJ. I owe you dinner.
Ooh, nice. What price range are we talking about?
Any place you want. That has a dollar menu.
Still beats that time you tried to make dumplings.
I want to know about the time he tried to make dumplings. So bad. But anyway, thank you anybody that decides to stop by later on or has stopped by during the stream. Yeah, I think that's about it. I guess have fun, love yourself, drink your water. Please drink your water, don't be an idiot and get kidney stones like me. And go get glasses if you need glasses, because dear God, I need them. Anyway, have a good night, everybody.